Hello, my name is Jocelyn Davis and I'm a multimedia journalism major here at Morgan State University, and my 5-minute production is titled Natural Hair in the Newsroom. If you can't tell, this is my natural hair and I will be graduating in 2 years. So this video is to just shed light on what current undergrad Black journalist students go through during their internships with wearing their natural hair, and how even to this day we're still discriminated against for having natural hair. Thank you for watching. Melba Tolliver was a Black female journalist born in 1939 in Rome, Georgia. Tolliver is best remembered for her defiant stance against ABC's own WABC-TV, when she refused to wear a wig or straighten her natural hair to mask her afro to cover the White House wedding of President Nixon's daughter, Tricia Nixon, in 1971. Just this year, Brittany Noble-Jones, a former reporter at WJTV in Mississippi and also a Black female journalist, was fired for wearing her natural hair in a braided updo. She was told by her bosses that her natural hair was unprofessional, and she was asked to stop wearing it because, well, viewers need to see a beauty queen. From Melba Tolliver to Brittany Noble-Jones, the two stories of these two Black female journalists represent 4 decades of the news industry's disdain for Black hair and Black women's hair struggles in mainstream news outlets. All of these stories are on the minds of future journalists in training here at Morgan State University. Here at Morgan and HBCU, we don't have to worry about our hair, our nails, our physical appearance, or even our body figure that we can't even control. But we all know that when we leave the comfort and safety of Morgan State University, there may come a time in our professions where we'll be the only one in the newsroom, the only one in the office. So it raises questions and concerns for how we're supposed to carry ourselves, how we're supposed to present ourselves, and for Black women, how we're supposed to wear our hair, considering that our hair is so triggering in this white world that we have to work in. Thankfully, I've talked to a few student journalists here at Morgan State about their experiences with internships and how they've handled it and how they plan to carry themselves in the future.
My name is Firdausa Stover. I'm a graduating senior and my major is multimedia journalism. I think with my hijab, which is wrapped around in a bun right now, I am very aware, and I'm kind of like, I pick and choose like which style I will wear it in. So I know when I first had came into my internship, they never see me wear my hijab. I didn't wear my hijab the whole internship, but I did let them know in the beginning that I was Muslim and I was celebrating Ramadan. Nobody has ever said anything like I am who I am, but I never felt comfortable like I'm not gonna wear it all around, because I just, when you wear your hijab, people have a lot of stereotypes and a lot of things where they assume things about you, but that's just not who I am.
My name is Oyen Adedoyan, and I'm a sophomore multimedia journalism major. So last summer, I interned at Baltimore Style Magazine. They are a local magazine based in Owings Mills, Maryland, and they are owned by a Jewish company. It was an interesting experience for sure. It was definitely a culture shock of sorts because they are Jewish owned. So it was majority white. I played around with how my hair was. So maybe for like a month I would wear it natural, and then for another month I would wear it in braids. And I did kind of receive those comments of like, oh, like I really like your hair is really nice, from my coworkers who were white, who obviously weren't really familiar with how our hair works. So there was that.
Hi, my name is Brianna Taylor. I'm a strategic communications major at Morgan State University. This summer I'll be at Missouri University at Mizzou. Like, my hair is red, so I've contemplated changing my hair back and forth, just so it can be more professional. But I think that the newsroom is changing and it's becoming more diverse, and they're accepting people for who they are, and I think it's important that people show their personality in the newsroom, because I think that's what sets you apart.
In conclusion, from this video, I have gathered all of my research and my findings from interviews, from the students, from everybody, and I can say that natural hair is still a problem in the newsroom. It's still being discriminated against. It's still being cast aside and being called unprofessional and just not pretty, and that's definitely not the truth. It all depends on where you work and how they're going to tolerate your diversity and your uniqueness. Thank you for watching my video.